Wood Nation, what's going on, bros and bros? Look, man, this is Wood Jr., and I trust all is well. And I got a special guest with me, man. I want my guy to say what's up there, everybody. What's going on? That's my guy Slider right there, y'all. Check him out. Man, hey, we are up here at Jacksonville Bay Meadows, man. Adamak Harley Davidson. Oh, what's up, man? What's up, bro?
September 19th, 2022, I came up with this crazy idea after making a cross-country ride in the second 20, during the heart of COVID. All kind of crazy stuff was going on. And I was talking to Big Sale at FHR. And him and I was getting ready to make this run. We were ready to go to Stockton, California, go to the Bay Area. And we started thinking to ourselves, man, COVID's here now, man. Are there gonna be any motorcycle games or anything left for a while? And we thought about that. I don't know. I said, man, you guys what this is gonna force us to do now? Just ride motorcycles. Imagine that, just ride motorcycles. Instead of worrying about the destination, now we're gonna focus in on the journey. The journey, and the journey is pretty cool. The journey is more intoxicating than the destination. So as we moved along, and I kind of started thinking about this thing. I was sitting in a club brother in my backyard. And yeah, we put him on blast. I'm sitting in his backyard and I come up with this crazy idea about this patch. How do we teach people how to do what we do in real time? Whether it's from the greatest motorcycle riders out there. Shout out to K Solo. I see you break down about 60, 11 times last night.
That
So even K Solo breaks down. So from the greatest riders out there, K Solo, the great Snowman, Highway Smiley, all those guys out there, even our very own Kodak, the Grand Family. The first time rider. Everybody has something to teach. Everybody has something to bring to the table. So we started this social experiment. Everybody said, sorry, social experiment. Yeah, I want everybody to teach everybody something. No matter how many rides we take across the 10 to California, from California to Jacksonville, there's always something unique about a ride. And I wanted to be able to introduce that to all of us, to help all of us become the greatest motorcycle riders we can become. And all of us have that opportunity, all of us have the platform, all of us have what it takes to do that. You just have to be willing to try, 1 mile at a time. I hear people always say, Sarge, man, that's crazy. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, man, that's crazy, man. Yeah, you gotta do it 1 mile at a time, though. You can't do it 5,000 miles at one time. So here we are, man, 119 patches later. And I'm telling you, the most impressive thing about it is not one fatality or injury. 119 patches. Oh yes, sir. The Lord is riding with us. Not one. I've had a few that didn't make it because of medical issues, but they still came back home safe. And here's the coolest part about it, is that people watching a ride on the Earn Elite page are stepping up and helping. If a bike is breaking down, we're having people now check in and follow you on Glimpse and say, hey, I got you, you're in my city. Let me get a tow truck and get you taken care of. Let me get you a hotel room. Let me cash up you a tank of gas. And that's when the unity really started to grow. People will call me and say, Sarge, you know how crazy this thing is? Man, this thing is crazy. I said, yeah, you're responsible for it. You guys are doing it, man. You guys are making this thing crazy, bigger than I ever thought it could ever be. And I thank you for that. That group who did the 100 patch group, we nicknamed those guys 3 the Hard Way. I'll tell you, 3 the hard way, man, those guys were possessed. I never sanction. I give you 7 days to make this ride because I always want to factor in big breakdowns and weather. That's part of the each one, teach one experiment. It's not a competition, but it is a teachable moment. So when you make a mistake, I want you to teach us. When you do something great, I want you to teach us. So those guys decided, hey man, Sarge, we on some other bull jab, we want to get this patch. So 3 the Hard Way, they boogered off and they got to California in 2 days. Don't try that at home unless you know what you're doing. But they did it in 2 days. So I'm gonna bring those guys up real quick. 3 the Hard Way, let's go.
Woo!
Yes, sir. Come with it. I got the wolf. Along with this man, even got a song. Named after him. He ride his bike too. And I got Triple C, man. So these guys, man, showed us how to do it professionally. They showed us how to do it the right way. Every time I looked at them on the road, man, they had this bond, they had this thing together, and most importantly, they were having fun. So before we do the 100 patch individual, we're gonna do the 100 patch group. So we want to take the mic first, talk a little bit about the ride.
Triple C.
Triple C?
Triple
C? Triple C?
What's going on, man? Now, everybody always, they ride and we try to make it look good. But it is what it is, 1 mile at a time. And you have to endure that ride. Safety is first, fun is second. But we did it. I wouldn't advise nobody to do it like we did unless you're prepared to do it. But we got on some of that other stuff. But we enjoyed the ride. Meeting the peoples out on the road, talking about the unity and having this experience is still fairly new to me. And to do it like we did it with some guys I love, man, it's just, the experience has been awesome.
Yeah, this was definitely an experience for me. I've done a lot of riding, but I haven't done nothing coast to coast. And to do coast to coast with these 2 brothers right here, I love these guys.
Oh man, go ahead, give him a hug. Give him a hug.
I love these guys, but hey, I tell you, I learned a lot about myself, and I learned a lot about these guys. So all that was teachable to learn what we're capable of doing, what we think about doing, and then we need somebody to motivate us and push us that extra step. Because at some point in time, you're gonna get down, and you need your brother to pick you up, or you need him to notice that you're going down, because you might not say that, because we want to stay strong all the time. But my brothers, they can see when I'm going down, he can pick me up, if I'm in the right frame of mind, they know when to take over, So that's what I learned on this ride here, and y'all love to do run the same run or some run similar with these same group guys.
Don't worry, it's coming.
What's up, family? They basically said everything. This thing is about family. It's about miles. Not only them, I had them with me, but I had my other family with me, my extended family. I had y'all out there. You see what I'm saying? I had prayers the whole night. Kodak the Brown Pounder, he was in my ear. Don't do this, don't do that. Stop here, don't go past Blight. Him, especially my wife, saying the same information. Big Sarge saying the same thing. We started out doing this thing one way, man, it turned into something different. But it was a beautiful experience for me. You never get to see those type of sceneries, but on TV. You never seen that before. And you're doing it on a motorcycle, and you're getting everything, wind, rain, whatever it is, you dealing with it as on an individual basis, and it helps you figure out who you are. Not only the partners, the males or females you're riding with, it helps you figure out who you are, and you need that break sometimes. So it was a blessing to be able to do that and do that with these 2 guys, with the support of everybody else in this room. I appreciate it. Much love.
There was a special pass that was given to him. I I see he ain't got it on right now because he's flexing with his shirt.
Oh, I got it on.
Oh, you got it on?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. One more swag it out.
He's the 100 wider right there.
I appreciate you, brother. My guys, Soul Brothers, they specialize in bragging. Just want to brag. Hey, what you doing today? As long as I get to do more than you, I'm good. No matter how much you spend on your motorcycle, my motorcycle better than yours. My tire bigger than yours, my engine bigger than yours. I can ride faster than you can. That's what we specialize in. So they decided, hey, Sarge, here it is, we're ready. Because Sarge, I'm tired of seeing you wear that patch. And I ain't got it. So I don't care what the rules is, I don't care what I gotta do, I don't care how far I gotta go, I don't care what weather get in, I'm finna make that ride. So let me bring my guys up, Soul Brothers. Trey got a job, he had to pay bills, he had to pay that motorcycle he just bought. So I'm gonna bring him up. Soul Brothers Short, our president, so I'm gonna let him say a couple words, tell us a little bit about your ride.
I ain't doing it again. Hey, this is about his ride, man. I appreciate Sarge for putting this on. He's been doing it for a couple of years now. And I kept telling him, man, I'm gonna do it, but I never had the time to take off work to do it. And I told him he would never wear that patch without me wearing it. And I meant that. But if Sarge wanna go again, he's gonna go by himself. It's a wrap for me. But I salute everybody that did it, because it was a ride for me. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was a ride. So everybody that did it, man, I appreciate y'all doing it. Thank you. Short dog, Soul Brothers. Hey, no, because I ain't going back.
It was an awesome time. So I'm gonna bring Street Soldiers up, man.
Check this out. Well, for me, I've been riding coast to coast for a long time. But I just started doing this social media thing because it's like Kodak.
Right.
So I've been doing the solo, don't take the pictures. Been doing this, they call it ground cap. Well, I'm highway Drake, so it is what it is. So I've been doing it for a long, long time. Don't put it out there, just started. So I got people like Tin Man, the newly Tin Man the ground now. So whenever these cats put it out there, they call me the tour guy. So when these guys put out there that they want to go ride, it's gonna be miles. They call me up and then I go with them. So what we decided was a lot of these cats gonna go past Alabama state line. So what we decided to do is to change the game. And we see you guys go out there, man, and salute. I followed you guys, man. You guys was powerful. And I used to do that. But these guys come out there, man, it's special for them. So what I decided to do was I asked them questions and he took the time off work. We was gonna make it special in a street soldier type way.
Right.
You know, we ride with it may not be where Sarge designed it, because I think he got some flack. I ride with moonshine in my bag. I got it out there now, y'all. Don't see it. We ride a little different. We don't ride and drink. We ride then drink. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So what we did was we set it up in a special type way. We wanted to do it for him and my man Old School, who never went cross country. We set it up to where when we stopped, we took pictures because he called him, what do you call him?
Oh, you got Instagram on.
He's an Instagram model. So we did it differently. There's no disrespect to what y'all do, because we followed you guys. We met him in Lafayette, Louisiana. That we was beat them to death. Beat them to death. So no disrespect to you guys, we did it differently. We partied hard. We left, got over there, went to Vegas and partied some more. That's what we did. No disrespect to y'all, because I seen y'all time. You know what I'm saying? Street Soldiers do a little different. So he went across there, and I'm gonna let him tell y'all what we did, but that's the way we did it. I used to pound like that, and I still pound like that. I just got off the road today, but I still ride like that. But when I ride with my people, I want to show them different sites and show them love so they can take their pictures for Facebook and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So anyway, but I appreciate you guys and what you're doing and teaching people. I should have been doing this 20 years ago, but I wasn't. It was never too late. Each one teach one. What you guys are doing, man. Kodak, you guys are an inspiration. You guys are the SOP. You don't have to stand on the mountaintop to yell it. If people follow you and do what you do, they're gonna be all right, especially in the MC community. And what you guys doing, we see you, man. I salute you guys, man.
So he done told you all the good stuff.
Nah, you talking the good stuff.
No, I'm gonna tell you about the traffic, rain.
Yeah.
Everybody talk about the wind, but it won't no wind.
What?
I'm like, when you think sick about yeah, but that dude, see that dude, 10 man was coming through and everything just. Man, we decided on the ride that I said, hey, I don't want to ride tonight. Sun up to sundown.
That's right.
You know, when we I said, Dre. I said, 3 the hard way. Yeah, he said, we ain't gonna do that. So we decided, I took 10 days off work. So we left Monday morning, heading to Jacksonville. And from Jacksonville, we got to Mobile. So we was doing good. Until the tornado came and started raining and I started praying and Dre back there praying and old school just right food. So old school was leading and passing 18 wheelers. So I said, you know, we gotta do something different. So we pulled off and smoked cigars, drank a little liquor, ate the rest stop, and then got to a hotel. So every night we planned on what we was gonna do that day. So how many miles we was gonna try to push out the ride. Yep. So that's what we did. I actually got like not too good, but good. So I trained myself for like 3 weeks on the ride, changed my eating up, changed my drinking. I'm a coffee guy. I gotta have coffee every morning. So for 3 weeks, I quit drinking coffee just to see how my body react. And these foods had me eating Cuban food, Mexican food, drinking Crown Apple, and smoking cigars, and I had nothing going on until I got back on Wednesday, and it happened at work. But needless to say, man, every night we drank, we partied, we met somebody, we met JJ Harrington and Phoenix. Reese talked shit, we didn't call him up to stay at his place, but he offered us to stay. I talked to Carl, and if y'all don't know, the guy over there that's been Kodak, that's my man right here. A lot of respect. Even when I did Key West, I was telling him what time I was leaving. He said, nope, it's too late. It's like, what time are they leaving? 3 o'clock, get up 3 o'clock, get on the road. And it all worked out. But this I-10 ride is a little bit different. And I'm in short though. I'm gonna do it again, but I ain't going I-10. I might do 40 because everybody talks so much smack about 40, so I do 40.
I-10 is undefeated.
But it was the change in the weather for me.
Yeah. Texas, Phoenix.
Reese picked us up just outside of San Antonio, and we walked out dressed in black and no rain. So he got on the whole ride and he's like, what your punk is doing? We got on the bike, got on the interstate, it started pouring down rain, it started thundering lightning, and the temperature dropped.
30 miles.
And for 30 miles, he ran 85 miles an hour in the rain. We can't see. But somebody didn't let him defeat him. so we had to run him down and catch him. And he laughed at us. You know, we at the gas station, changed clothes, pouring out rain, pouring the water out the boots. I think the only win that we really got was in the first gas stop from San Antonio, where the trash cans were going all over the place. We had one of our guys fall off his bike, wind blew him off his bike. So we had to pick him up.
Did he fell again?
Fell again. That's that white bike. That white bike must be. So we rolled on, man. We pushed out, and we got the Phoenix. No, we didn't get the Phoenix. We was on our way to Phoenix. So we made one more gas stop, and somebody said, "Man, we gotta get across before they shut the road down." I said, "I ain't never been to a place. What you talking about?" He said, "Let's go." How we drove, pulls away from the gas station, and all of a sudden, we bike go to the.
I got a bad beat, man.
So we dropped his wife.
I get 30%.
So we pick his wife up. So we get the Phoenix and we hang out, we drink.
Don't tell me we drank every night.
We drink every time we put
Edit.
we drink every night. We party every night. We had a good time. So, and then we took the ride on from Phoenix on out to Santa Monica, man. We had the ball. Called Sarge. I said, man, they got the road closed. He said, you in the wrong place. He said, you better walk from it. We took off down the road. He said, you better not go out. So we actually found it. Chalk. I still got the same little screwed up phone. But man, that was the best ride with my bros on the highway. When you on the highway with your bros for 9 days and you ain't been to kill one of them, that's a good ride. You learn a whole lot about it.
That's a great ride.
So I ain't gonna do that I-10 challenge.
Yeah.
No more. You gonna have to find something else. Because if you're going through Texas, you count 10 men out.
This next club, this next group, man, again, near and dear to my heart. Been rocking with those guys for quite a few years, man. It's been probably about 5, 6, 7 years now, man. And again, we reached out, hey, sorry, man, we gotta get in. Gotta get in, you know how we rock. We can't let Kodak get all the bread by ourselves. We got something for them. So, man, they got in, they got locked in. One of the coolest groups. These brothers, the Running Rebels. Running Rebels. They call themselves the Running Rebels. Come on, Sid. Okay, all right, go ahead and do this, bro.
His feet still, but we got him good.
Man, the first time we heard the ride, we actually came down with Kodak. It's a matter to meet you. Kodak trick play, man. When you hear it, man, come down here, I'm getting somebody a pack. So we got down there, seen Kodak, I seen through these fellas, I'm like, what kind of pass that is Kodak got? So me and being confused was looking, I was like, man, what is that? So we started listening to y'all talk. Like I'm more than coast to coast. And I had always in my life said, listen, I ain't doing that. But then I seen that patch in Kodak. So being confused and G got together, we was like, look, man, we're gonna get that patch next year. And man, that was really how it started, man. When we seen Kodak and then we met you. And it was a beautiful thing, man. And I ride with two brothers, G Money and What Confusion. We got so united. And we call ourselves Running Rebels. And we had a good time. We said we was gonna do it in 7 days. We saw, he taught us how to get through that first push he tricked us and said go to San Antonio. Me in San Antonio, we was trying to drive, but I ain't know deep down in my chest how bad that was gonna feel. So we got there, and we got put up pretty good in San Antonio. The next day we get up for the pound this thing on out. We went by 600 miles. And we knew we would beat because the next day we did another 600 miles. It's like 4 o'clock, bro. We had a whole lot more to go. And it set us up for the next day, and we got in there right before the sunset, man. So that was a beautiful blessing that I wanted to see a sunset. Like, Now the plan was we're gonna leave there and we're gonna go to spend the night in New Orleans. So we didn't stay in California. First we're gonna stay in Cali that day, and then the next day, and we switched that, we're gonna go to New Orleans. We coming about it now, we get we stopped the first time, we were like, New Orleans, bro, we going home. So G gotta go back to Kentucky. We getting our patches from SARS. So G said, hey man, we ain't going to New Orleans, I'm going to SARS, get my patch. So we gotta come here. We said, fuck it, let's go get it. So we left California and we came back. The brother going up to Kentucky. He should have went way up. He said, man, I'm gonna go get my patch. He said, I'm gonna go home with my patch like you going home to your wife with yours. So we said, let's go get it. And man, it been the love we got when we was out on that road, man. It was overwhelming. Man. It was crazy. And the cash outs. Appreciate all y'all. Cash out. My wife appreciate y'all too. So man, it was a beautiful thing, man. And, like Will said, man, I'm gonna pay it forward to. I know I'm gonna buy a patch and sponsor somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a beautiful thing, man. I just hope a lot of people keep seeing it and keep going, and it look like it's going. So I appreciate you what you did, man. Kodak. Next time you do something, man, do that shit a little less miles.
quick shout out to my wife behind the scenes. You know, of course, I'm the market guy. I do this in the face of it, but she really is the chief operating officer. So when I'm getting with you guys and I'm scheduling rides, patches, shirts, whatever, she does all that. I make it look good. Oh yeah, I'll give you everything. She takes care of everything. And it's around the clock for her for most times. So thank you, wife, for being such a good support. She makes it happen.
Awesome.
Thank you, wife. She got that, man. Greatest wife on the planet. These brothers, crazy. I'm gonna let him tell you, I won't steal too much of his thunder, because he got a lot of stories. They were the king of breaking down, you feel me? The king of breaking down. But they took it in stride, they kept it rolling, they flowed with whatever they had to flow with, and they never took themselves too serious. So come on up, my kings, man. What really?
This is like my third cross country, but this was my best one because I was on the stop back. My first two, I was on the big wheel bagger, and that bagger was so you got nothing to say, man. I turned out. I drink liquor every day. Take a shot at every gas stop. Motivation. Clutch couldn't make it. His bike tore down. It's tore down again. We gotta go to Detroit next week. He getting ready for Detroit, but he ain't riding with me. He ain't riding with me. Bootleg, got some family stuff going on. So I just come out and show a little appreciation. I'm gonna go back to Columbia, mess with the Kings of the South a little bit. I mean, like I said, I enjoyed the experiment, met some cats. Yeah, maybe we can do it again.
That's what's up. Yes, sir.
Now, y'all want to drink? Now, I got a little bit, got some Jack. And, I hear they got water in the corner.
Yeah, water.
But I got some Jack. Y'all want to take a shot with me afterwards? More than welcome.
That's what's up. Riders that are not here, they actually just got in. One group last night. It was Queens of the South and Special K. They just finished, so shout out to those ladies just came through. We do have groups that will be going out over the next 6 weeks. As a matter of fact, I think, if I'm correct, I think we have close to 30 bikers in the queue that are getting ready to roll. You know, some are sitting right here today. Wood Jimmy, you almost up.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Do I have anybody else that's up today?
Slider.
Okay, Slider. We have Pocket Change. Miss Alicia. Yep. When are you leaving?
May 18th.
You leaving May 18th? Slider, when your group leaving?
We leave next Sunday.
Y'all leaving next Sunday?
Woo.
Pocket Change.
Ready.
Leaving June 20th.
Leaving June 20th. Got quite a few that'll be getting that.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be taking social experiment up. So if you know anybody that you think would be interested in ride, please send them our way. We'd love to have them share their ride with us. I do have some more pay it forwards from young ladies. Matter of fact, Knucklehead just reached out to me. She's just sponsored 2 female riders. Of course, Wolf and a couple others I think that are sponsors of rides. So that's the beauty of this thing, is it just keeps going on and on by the energy and the fuel that you guys are giving it.
When they're on rides, it's like early in the morning. Most of you guys know 2:30, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. Whenever they get ready to leave, as long as it's not doesn't interfere with his work, he's out there. He's also out there monitoring the rides. He doesn't go to sleep until he gets like a text message that they're resting. They nodded out and got their hotels and everything. And I watched him. When it's raining, when it's storming, when there's thunderstorms, he's in it. Like, he is committed. And I see that on the backside. So I just want to take a minute to acknowledge him you know, big Sarge. All right. Husband.
Awesome.
I would like, if I have any wives of riders that's here today, any family members of riders here today, if you can stand for us real quick, please. And that's husbands for female riders as well. We'd like to acknowledge you ladies, gentlemen, for all you do, for all the support you've given us while we're on this road. We know this stuff is not easy, and it takes a lot to support us, be home, clenching your fists and praying to make sure that we make it back home safe. So we want to acknowledge you guys and tell you guys how much we love you. Thank you very much.
All right, Wood Nation bros and growers. Look, man, I'm here with Big Sarge, man, and he has founded and the host of the I-10 in the End. Man, this is such a blessing, man. And you guys know I did the IBA rides, but this is on a whole nother level, man. With IBA, you got to keep up with your receipts. You got to do this, you got to do that. Big Sarge is handling everything behind the scenes. All he wants us to do is just ride that I-10 in the End, man. He's monitoring our speed. He's monitoring us each step of the way. Man, listen, he got everything, the shirts, the rides, man. He even said, call him. Come on, man. That's pretty cool. So there is a total of approximately 119 riders that have succeeded in the I-10 in the End. But I did ask Big Sarge, I said, is there any riders that did not succeed? And if so, what happened? What was the issue? And how many was it? So here's Big Sarge.
So I guess the question was how many riders we've had. We've had 119 riders total. 119 made it success, no issues, no problems. We had about 5 riders that didn't complete the ride. But here's the cool part, real quick before I talk about that. Here's the cool part about it. If you don't complete the ride, we do allow you a second opportunity on the ride. So, hey, we understand sometimes things happen. In this case, we've had 5 riders who didn't make it, who wasn't able to complete. 4 were because of motorcycle maintenance issues outside of their control. Couldn't do anything with it. We had a blown motor, transmission issues, some of those things like that. And we did have one rider who was just really sick, ended up catching COVID on the ride and just could not complete it, couldn't do it anymore. But other than that, everybody's made it, man. Thank the Lord.
Amen. Hey, man, thank you, Big Sarge, for doing this, man. What inspired you, if you don't mind me asking, just to start this? Because I'm happy to be a part of it. Slaughter's happy too, but Slaughter's ready, man. He's already completed it in his mind. It's a little scary. What inspired you to start this, Big Sarge?
It was, we wanted to create a platform that we can encourage people to motorcycle and to motorcycle great. And we kind of, over some time, and it kind of evolved, we came up with this cool thing called the social experiment, where we wanted to do something that was unique. We wanted some of the greatest riders to the beginning riders to teach us how to do what they did in real time. So that's kind of a little bit of the gist of it, and it's just kind of grown and grown, bigger and bigger over the last couple of years.
Awesome, awesome. And one more thing, y'all, because he has something else that's awesome, man, that's coming up through the pipeline. Can you give us just a little hint on what you got coming up the Forza 95?
Okay, I'm gonna give you a kernel. We're working on just a kernel of it. We're working on next year. Of course, I've got to go certify the ride. Any ride I put out, I have to go do it and make sure everything is good to go. But I'm gonna be doing the 0 mile marker to 0 mile marker from Maine to Key West after I certify that ride a little bit later, a few more months from now. But hopefully I can be able to introduce that in 2024. Still gonna be on the Each One Teach One platform though.
Okay, awesome.
Stay tuned for it.
Woo! Slaughter, we doing that too? All right, let's do it. Oh, hey, one more thing, I'm sorry. Hey, Big Sarge, before I let you go, I love your ending, you did. Where did you get that from? I love that, man.
It's kind of like a West Coast thing. You know, I spent a lot of time over the last few years being a soul brother on the West Coast, in the Bay Area, Stockton, California, Sacramento, and a lot of times that's what they say. You know, you dig. So it kind of was one of those things that it just kind of continued to kick on with me.
Man, that's awesome. Yeah. So can you show Wood Nation for those who don't know what I'm talking about? Can you hit them with it, Sarge?
Okay, hey man, it's your boy Sarge. We here at Adam Harley Davidson doing the I-10 to the End event. Hey, one time, man, you dig?
Blessings, man. Thank you, brother.
Take care, man.
future I-10 in the end slider. How you feeling, bro? Now watch you give like this smart answer. Watch this. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Well, let's bump it up then.
I got time scheduled off of work.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
Okay.
about you, sir.
No, me too, man. I'm hyped, y'all. Look, man. Look, me and my guy, we hyped, bro. We are ready, man. Those guys there are so inspiring. Everyone in there, man, that completed the I-10 in the end. And did you see the other future I-10 in the end?
Yeah, it's a pocket change.
So we're gonna be the first ones in May, though, are we?
Unless he got somebody going out this week. Unless he got somebody out there this weekend. I don't know
Man,
if he got anybody out there right now this weekend.
I'm ready, y'all. Check it out, man. I drove my truck, man, because I wanted to ride. My guy was like, bro, let's not touch the bikes until the I-10 in the end. I said, that is a really good point. So, oh, man. Wood Nation bros and bros, I'm ready. Thank you, man, to Big Sarge, man, the founder and the host of the I-10 in the end. Man, we about to do it, bro. I think we're gonna do something that's never been done. I'm telling you, I feel that, bro. And that's in a good way, like for real.
What hasn't been done?
I don't know. No. Wood Nation bros and bros. So I'm at, I don't know, I'm at somewhat of a debacle, right? So here is why. So debacle, conundrum, whatever you want to call it, I have an issue. Well, it's not me. Well, I guess it is. It's me. Bro, so yeah, you know, Mr. Two Heated Grip Gloves. So here's what's going on, bros and broettes. Check this out. I have a pair of the Hotwire Heated Grip gloves at home. My left glove does not work, but my right glove does. Let me show you the price of these, right? Where we at? Yeah, thanks, Slider. $179. Bros and broettes, come on, man. Come on. And, you know, these guys at Cycle Gear are nice. I'm just going to ask them, I just want to buy the left glove, you know? I don't even think they're going to let me do that. What would you guys do, man? Honestly, will you just use like, so my guy showed me, where is it? So this is an insulated glove here. This is not a heated grip glove, but this is an insulated glove, like a glove liner, right? So I can buy one of these and it's still considered a heated glove, but it's a glove liner. And I can just put my heated grip left glove over this, which don't work. But look at the price of this, 89 bucks. 89 bucks, bros and broettes. And look at her, I can't even hang this up. All right, look at there, 89 bucks. So I just need to know what to do, man. Y'all, I need some help. All right, so these are the Hotwire gloves, right? Now, my right glove works, but my left glove doesn't. Can I just buy the left glove? You said I can? No. Oh. Do y'all have a left glove?
No, if I had a random left glove, I'd do it for fun.
You know there's not gonna be a random one.
You'd be surprised.
All right, Wood Nation, there may be hope in the dead situation. Thank the good Lord. So, the manager here, which is ever so awesome, right? I'm gonna try the gloves on that they have here. They have a 1-year warranty. So if these gloves fit, I can go to the house, grab my other gloves. I'm always on the crunch time here, I notice. Hallelujah, bros and broettes. So look, man, we about to run to the house real quick. Woo-wee. Come on, Slider. Thank the Lord, bro. All right, Wood Nation bros and broettes, I made it, man. Oh, Lord, I hope it's still open. God is good, bros and broettes. So I made it. Was able to get my heated grip gloves, man. God is so good, bro. Oh man, so hey, Slider, if you're watching this, man, my bad, man. I had to drop my guy Slider off y'all and keep rolling. He had his bike at my house. I'm like, bro, thank you, bro. Man, look, I got my heated gloves, man. 2 thumbs up to the manager here at Cycle Gear, man, for just letting me know the policy on their returns, man. And guys, so yes, you have a year on your heated grip gloves, man. So to God be the glory. Oh man, so now my left, right, everything's working. What I'm gonna do, man, probably sometime tomorrow, just whenever I'm not sure, try on everything. I know everything is working, but I want to just do that just to be sure, because man, I got a lot of great knowledge today, man, with Big Sarge event of everyone that completed the I-10 in the end. Man, these are some great riders, some consistent riders, man, and they endured to the end. We plan on doing the same, man. So blessings. I see y'all at church tomorrow. Look at these guys, man, riding out. Check them out. See, bro? That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Man, and I was telling my guy Shalad, I was like, man, let's ride our bikes. I'm so glad we didn't ride our bikes. Look at here, bro. It is straight up raining and it came down hard, y'all. So, man, sometimes being in these cages ain't bad.